Hey, what is up guys, Ren here with another fantastic deck, of course another post-rotation deck, so you will not see any card that is rotating out. The deck that it is, you can take it for up until November, right, because there's no, okay, kind of Champions Path there is releasing, but there's nothing else that can happen to this deck. So this is a Houndoom deck. A Houndoom with a card that, well, seems not very powerful, but if played right, can be really good, especially for the 2-prizer. Of course, his capacity, his maximum damage is 200, but his HP is not really dictated by the number on the card, because we're going to play a few different cards to actually boost his HP. But let's take a look at the card itself. We got Searing Flame, 20 damage, and your opponent's Pokemon is burned, and then Vengeful Flame. Regular attack, 100 damage, but if you have a damaged Fire-type Pokemon on your bench, you deal 100 more, which is 200 damage. 1 retreat cost, no resistance to anything, and weakness to water. Good, but then that weakness kind of can hurt in the long run. But hey, let's take a look at the whole deck. So the whole idea of this deck is to actually put the damage on your bench, right? So what are we doing? We're gonna do Spiritomb, and we're gonna have Jinx. So with Spiritomb you can put damage counters on him, and with Jinx you can move it to one of your fire type Pokemons. Of course, sometimes you will not have that Spiritomb, or you may not have the Spiritomb. Does it mean that the deck is not gonna work? No, it's just gonna take a bit more work. So you can still go with Jinx, but then you have to really find yourself in a place when you're gonna get damaged, you retreat, and then you have it. Of course, we also will be using Ninetales V for the Ninetales Shapeshifter, so we'll be trying to use our opponent's attack against them. So for example, if we're gonna face excuse me, Centiskorch V, right, and V Max, you'll be able to use their attacks against them. So you'll be able to charge your own Ninetales, with that many energy and hit them, and many more. So it's simple deck. It's simple deck, simple idea, but it's quite, quite cool, and I did enjoy it a lot, and I'm happy that I was able to create that version. So let's take a look. We got 12 Pokemon, 36 trainer cards, and 12 energies. Of course, I'm playing 2 Spiritombs because I only own 2 Spiritombs. If you have 3, play 3 here. 3 is more consistent, definitely, and consistency is something we want from this deck. Then, of course, we got 4 Houndoom Vs, 2 Ninetale Vs, we got 2 Dedenne GX, and 2 Jinxes. On top of that, we do have actually 3 Crushing Amos, 3 Great Balls, 3 Pokegears 3.0 with 4 Quick Balls, 2 switches, and 2 turbo patches. That is really all you need, because you're not gonna lose a lot of energy. And on the other hand, we've got enough to fuel 3 mons, and when 3 are dead, they're gone. So then we got also 3 giant herbs, 1 spike move. I like that system a lot. So whenever your opponent's retreating or doing anything, it get damaged. It's really cool card. Then we got, of course, Mallow and Lana, 2 copies, 2 copies of Money, 3 copies of Person's Research with 4 Welders. Now we go to the tools, and well, depending on what you want from your Pokemons, we got a Burning Scarf, 2 copies of, so you can put them right here. But also we got Cape of Toughness that you can actually go and play on Ninetales and on Houndoom, which gives them plus 50 HP, and this plus 50 is really problematic for even baby Blacephalon, so the great addition here. Of course, to boost our HP even more, we do have the beautiful Heat Energy, right? So if you have Cape and you have the energy on the Ninetales, that's 270 HP Pokemon, or 280 Houndoom, which gives this extra edge here. And of course, you got 10 Fire type energy. So the deck is really simple. We want to get our Mon damage on the bench, and we just hit for 200. That's it. A simple deck, but really satisfying. So let's move on to the gameplay portion. We'll see exactly against Baby Blaze, against other decks, how cool and good this deck can be. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say hello as well. I'm going first. Well, not a favorable thing to do, right? But you do what you gotta do sometimes. Alright. Again, just taking it slow. Spike move, done. Again, taking it slow. And also, I'm starting to enjoy Water type more and more. It's such an underdog type that I like it. Like, not gonna lie. I think we have to play with water type a lot more. A lot more often. That's what I want to say. So of course, ideally, you know, turn 1 is going for Spirit Tomb and the Denays and all of that stuff. That I would see a light, yeah. Like, I'm seeing it, and honestly, I want to try more and more and more water type decks. Like, I'm excited for it. Because, like, everyone is talking, you know, Senti Scorches, you know, Mills and whatever. But, like, post-rotation water type, like, no one is talking about it. Especially with Champion's Path, you know, Wailord, right? Because he's gonna be there, or he's in November. Or he might be November, though. I mean, still. Like a nice water type baby deck. Yeah, of course Lapras. That's true. Alright, so Zilla, you've sent me the deck list. Okay, so because he damaged me... Okay, wait, I'm just gonna draw first. Okay, you're gonna go here. Great Ball. I can still play a support SO. Yeah, I also think November is Wailord. Okay, I can still play him. Wait. And Malavalana. Great. So because he damaged me, right? So what I can do right now is I can play those two here. I did mess up a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Because I could have retreated. I can play a Jinx. I'm just gonna put damage on Jinx itself. Give him a bit more HP. And pass. So I didn't find the switch though. I wanted to switch. And then I would do like, okay, I'm able to hit 200 damage, right? But I feel like this is a bit of a problem for Houndoom, that you kind of have to have that damaged mon, and if you're not going to have everything, you know, perfectly lined up, it can be iffy, but hey. So I briefly looked at, you know, Zilla's list here, and yeah, there are going to be like few changes we're going to do. Alright, okay, so he's not doing anything, he's getting burned, great. Another Hound. I'm not gonna say no. Okay, just a regular switch. I want him to be damaged on my bench. Again, we got a lot more HP. But also, I'm just gonna move the damage here to this Houndoom, so we got 2 bench damaged mons. And yeah, 200 damage incoming. I know he's gonna draw, right? But I'm also kind of hoping that he's gonna kind of mess up the count of the HP, because now I have 280, I believe. That's 50 from Cape, 20 from Special. Yeah, that's with 10, that's 30 plus 50, that's 80, 280 HP. That's my HP level right now. Could have been a bit more, but, you know. Of course you can just, you know, knock me out here. There's still a possibility of that, but I think he... You see, I'm curious if he's gonna mess up the count or not, because he needs 6 energies. Get a Ricorio. Yeah. Giant Herf. Yeah, he's just drawing the energy. He's gonna draw it. But at the same time, there's only 2 prize cards, so... But But I still think he should attack like for at least 240 when something is damaged on bench. Oh yeah, I mean he's gonna have a knockout, but now the question is, can he actually bring it back? So Fireball Circus, 6 energy. Wait, what? He didn't have the energy. Okay. Now that changes a lot. Welcome back, Tom. Welcome back. So that changes a lot. So now I can just do this. Okay, I can take a research, but maybe I will be able to draw Welder, because that's kind of what we want right now. So I'm going to thin out the deck. Because you never know. You never know. Live from the hospital. Oof. We got nothing. You know what? Research. Why not? Okay, Burning Scarf. No need of Crushing Ammo now. Switch, well, also not really needed. Vengeful Flame. That's all I can do. 200 damage. I had a question about it. Oh, about Blounce. Alright, sure. I allowed the question. No, joking. Don't worry, dude. Okay, so if he wants to spit shot me, he's still not knocking out this Houndoom. And my baby Blounce? Which list? I do think I played Boss's Oldest. I've definitely played 2 copies of. I don't think I played less than 2 copies. The same goes to Houndoom. Like I do also play it. Wait, oh dude. That's... I'm gonna try to scroll and find that. That's Gengar Mimikyu, Incineroar, that's Mew 3, that's a Prilly, Centiskorch. Oh yeah, I actually don't play, yeah. Like I never, okay, so I can tell you exactly why. There was never a mode where I needed it. There are great catchers in that deck, so that was, you know, the great catcher was the primary thing. And that was, again, before the DAA, so that's kind of the reason. Oh, he missed again. Dude, I like when they are missing like that. Oh, I love it. So, Go here. Heal, switch. Hey Mario, how's it going, dude? How we doing? Switch. And a Vengeful Flame again. Bam, just getting him. Nice one, that's great, dude. I'm glad that you're great. Okay, Oricori. I mean, it's like I want to get his Oricori, but I can't, you know. Like, Boss's Oldest really don't like me today. Scorch. Scorch is a no-brainer to me. And yeah, like if I would have to choose Mill. Like no, that's the biggest no-brainer. But yeah, like I would go Scorch. I mean, you can clearly see that, you know, the baby Blounce has a problem with Houndoom. But yeah, I would go Scorch. I mean, there's always, there's always a path of a master that you can learn. Alright, finally he got me. He finally got me, but I feel like this is, yeah, this is a bit too late. Oh, well, I wouldn't play my own Marip list. I would play something different, probably. Okay, now I get, okay, really? Now I get a welder? Like if I would have to go and play mill, right? So we're gonna put energy here. Like also, if I'd have to go and play mill, I would play the new one with Skitty. That's what I would go, because it's more annoying. And we all learn you go with what is more annoying. Okay, so he has still one more welder, so he can go for a bench. Oh, I'm not doing mill deck today. GG. GG. I don't know, I'm probably an hour, just like usual, an hour or something. No. Like if I were doing a mill, I'll be doing honestly post-rotation version of it, not like this one. But yeah, like yeah, come I guess for breakfast, 2 bets, so sorry, I don't have to cook more than that. True story, and let's go. I've won a coin flip. I want to go first. That is your problem, Kovac, not mine. I like it. I like it. It was tasty. And I'm facing Senti Scorch. So that part, not my problem. What decks are so good to get from trade because I have Darkness Ablaze packs? What is tradable? I mean, okay, if you're are we talking about post-rotation? Or are we talking about the current format, which is gonna be gone in 10 days? Because those are two different formats, right? Okay, go here. Because like, if we're talking about post-rotation, Senti Scorch, Eternatus, I would say, if we have to pick others, ADP, any version of ADP is great, the Sigil Y is great, so many decks. You actually have that on, here, bam. Yeah, so for post-rotation, exactly, right? Yeah, so for post-rotation, definitely Senti Scorches, Eternatus, Stunfisk is a nice deck, right, again. You've got all of those decks on my YouTube channel, and there's still more coming. Even though I'm going to be on holiday, there's still more decks coming. And again, Inteleon VMAX is a great deck. Honestly, I started to enjoying more and more. Which, I know it sounds kind of weird, but yeah, like I honestly do enjoy it more and more. Research. Come on, Turbo Patch. You were the chosen one, Turbo Patch. You were the chosen one. I genuinely don't think he's gonna be able to pull it off. Let's see what I'm gonna get. Okay, this gives me all the details and information that I needed. He's not gonna attack yet. Oh, dude, it depends. I genuinely giggled. It's like, yes. It depends. Yeah, he's just gonna retreat. Ooh, only one energy from Welder, okay. Ooh, okay, now, ooh. Do I retreat or not? Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Vengeful Flame, knockout. I can imagine how many jokes Rama just has ready to go, ready to fire after that princess thing. Like, you know what's the funniest part? I honestly think Rama has a ton of jokes in his head. Or maybe like my brain just started laughing at jokes that were never spoken, like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I can't wait. Alright, so my idea is right now, because he played Heat Factory, which is again rotating out. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna draw 3 and, well, like that's... So I'm gonna assume that, you know, every player that we face is just playing POG tournaments, because like if you're not playing it, like there's no reason to play anything besides post-rotation things, not gonna lie. Alright? Let's get this out of the way and out of the conversation, because like you kind of want to test, right? You want to know, see what you will purchase. Okay, like, let's just... Because, I mean, I have a Weller now, so that's a bit of a... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's draw. I really do need that draw, come on. Just be good. Okay, quick ball. Great, 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 great. How about... Okay, I have an idea. So first things first, that's going to be 200 damage incoming, right? That's first things first. So Vengeful Flame, 200, go. Now, the silly part is, I do want to use the Sentiferno against my opponent, but he discarded the Heat Factory, so the draw is going to be... It might be harder than I think, but he's hitting 200. Yeah, he has a knockout. Like, he just has it. Oh. But imagine if I would be able to use the Sentiferno against him, like, bam, hit him hard. I mean, definitely that would be funny, but I need a welder to do that. Okay, Eldegoss. Oh, is he going for... Okay, welder. But I don't know if it's only me, but I kind of noticed that there's just a lot of moments where you got like turn 5 and you have like 10, 11 cards in your deck left. Like you really, you know, burn, pun intended, burn through your deck quite fast with the DAA set. I don't know if you noticed that when you were playing your decks, but that's kind of what I'm noticing. Like, okay, I'm 19 cards left. Like, whoa, it's just like turn 3. No. You know, I might actually do the Cinder race on Friday. You know, I don't think I'm gonna rush the Cinder race. I feel like I've rushed enough. Dude, with 2 streams there are 8 decks already. Okay. So let's have some fun. Ooh, crushing armor. Come on! No! So, 9-tailed wind, 160. So he still can't knock me out here. And right now I'm just waiting for boss's orders to appear. I mean, if he has a welder, that, yeah, the game is over. Which I think he does. You know what? It was worth it. That Ninetales was worth it. Alright. Let's get one more game out of this deck, and next year is gonna be Sword and Shield upwards, right? Then another year, so in 2 years it's gonna be whatever February brings upwards. So that's kind of how it's gonna work, right? So it's, you know, it's easy to yeah. So it's from, you know, from new mechanic to new mechanic. Yes and no. Why yes and no? We don't know what they're gonna print. Second, we don't know if they're gonna give him, you know, like a box or something. So I feel like the all-time high price is gonna be right now. Or once Pokemon play resumes. Once the Pokemon play resumes, it might hit the all-time high, and then, you know, time will tell. That's like turbo honest, you know, opinion on that. Okay, I'm gonna bench it. Quick ball. I'm gonna play research. So again, we're gonna go Spiritomb. So yeah, so we're gonna have the turn 1 setup. Yeah, like in terms of prices, you know, you really have to be careful, right? Like you do really have to be careful about those. Because like that was with Tapu Lele, right? You know, and then the longer it was in the format, you know, the more stuff was coming out for it, you know, all of that. So yeah, just being careful. Magmar, all the way. Magmar, then Charizard, we might say. Zapdos can also be there somewhere, you know, so yeah, there are a few. there definitely are a few. Alright, still not... I mean, I played a trainer card already, so let's just go Dedenne. Sorry, Dedenne. Okay, and my next turn is set. Bye, take care, mate. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye-bye. Alright, so, honestly, you know, judging by the setup, I think we're kind of in a good position. Hey, MTG Last, how's it going, dude? Hello. If he's gonna retreat Jirachi is gonna get knocked out. There's Mew, and that was, honestly, we went second, that was a fantastic turn 1. I don't think, you know, you can take... I don't think there's anything to change in that turn. Maybe instead of, you know, the Houndoom V, the second one, I should have went for Dedenne, played Dedenne, and just wait. Maybe I would draw Welder. Maybe that was the only change, you know, but... Yeah, like, besides that, I don't think I would change anything else. Which I think, you know, our opponent just gave up at that point. Yeah. GG. Aww. Have to open 2 more. Oh, like if there's gonna be something, I will have a heart attack. Well, and there you have it, right? A fantastic Houndoom deck. Honestly, I like it, especially, you know, the Baby Blaze matchup. Oh, I love that. It was great. So, if you enjoyed this deck, if you enjoyed what I'm doing, don't forget to subscribe to for more videos like that. Of course, I'm still on holiday, so just, you know, be aware of that. So, I'll not reply for all the comments, you know, to all the comments yet. And yeah, I've thank you for my moderators that are moderating Discord. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, down there below, 5% discount included purchase on Professor Oak. In the meantime, goodbye, good night, have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye.